Drive in Bayswater. A way of introduction, my name is Brendan Murphy. I am from the Barry Plant Group, and it gives me a great pleasure to be auctioneer here today. Also ably assisting me from that very same office, we've got the listing agent, Braden Prinnis, Adam, Joe, Rico, Jade. They're all in the crowd to assist you with your bidding here today. The process that we're going to follow today is rather quite simple. Firstly, we'll review the contracts. We'll talk about what makes this home so special. I'll call for your questions, after which comes an exciting part where I pass it over to you buyers for very spirited and competitive bidding. Now the contracts, they've been on display for the last half an hour or so. There's nothing untoward in there. However, there are a few details which you, the prudent buyers, should be aware of. Now the property, it's legally described in the certificate of title as volume number 08633, folio number 881. It's the land together, more commonly known to you, I, and of course our good friends at Australia Post, 47 Enfield Drive in Bayswater. The channels that our vendors will be passing with the property today are all fixtures and fittings, fixed floor coverings, drapes and electric light fittings of a permanent nature as inspected. The terms, ladies and gentlemen, they're quite simple. We're calling for a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, and the balance, well, that can come within a 30-day time frame. Now we are offering the property today for sale by public auction and subject to the vendor's reserve price. The highest bidder whose bid is accepted by the vendor shall be the buyer. If any dispute arises concerning the bidding, we'll either do one of two things. One will decide the dispute, or two will just simply resubmit the property at the last undisputed bid. Now the vendor, they have the right to refuse any bid or to withdraw the property from sale before it has been knocked down without declaring the reserve price. And should the bidding not meet the reserve price today, ladies and gentlemen, the buyer that holds the highest bid, they'll have the first exclusive right to come inside and potentially negotiate a sale with our vendor here today. Also forming part of the contract of sale is the vendor's statement, otherwise known as the Section 32. It outlines that all services are available and connected or available for your connection. It shows your outgoings are made up of your Knox City Council rates in South East Water. These do not exceed $1,733 per annum, and of course, water by consumption is on top of that again. Well, we all know how hard it is to find a parcel of land, ladies and gentlemen, and I can assure you, in one of Knox's fastest growing postcodes, 3153, it doesn't get any better than what we've got on offer here today. Number 47 Enfield Drive measures to be approximately 728 square metres in size. The zoning is general residential zoning, ladies and gentlemen, and we'd like to point out that the block itself, well, that is free of any easements. Now by law, I must advise you that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules or additional conditions that were made available for inspection prior to the start of the auction. The vendors have a reserve price. As your auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and they do provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids, ladies and gentlemen. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor. You've guessed it, are vendor bid, and by law only I, as your auctioneer here today, can make a vendor bid. In essence, that is the contract. It's a cash contract. We're calling for a deposit equal to 10%, the balance within a clean 30-day time frame. I'm certainly keen to get proceedings underway. But before we do we have any questions about the documentation at hand or the property itself? No questions? Fantastic. I shouldn't have thought so. No, Braden's done a tremendous job over the past 4 weeks. And ladies and gentlemen, it comes as no surprise to me today to see the street filled with so many of you that we've met during the marketing of this very special home that sits behind me. We've all heard of the colloquial saying that Australia is the land of opportunity. Well, that opportunity doesn't get any better than right here today to break into the market in one of Knox's best postcodes, 3153. Whether you're a first home buyer, an investor, or just a property enthusiast, number 47 Enfield Drive has it all. Inside you'll find the flowing floor plan boasts 3 generous bedrooms. There's plenty of room for the whole family to enjoy with a spacious formal living room. The hostess style timber kitchen adjoins that, great access to the family room, and of course outdoors your very own private al fresco area, perfect for entertaining family and friends. Some of the features included, we've got premium stainless steel appliances, air conditioning for the long summer days, There's ducted heating, large water tanks, which might I add are plumbed up to the toilets and obviously the laundry. 1.5 kilowatt solar panels on the roof, providing you a 60-cent tariff rebate all the way through to 2024. So you can buy here today, ladies and gentlemen, be confident and know that you're going to be paying a lot less for electricity than what your neighbours are. There's double glazed windows, single carport, plus a double garage, perfect for the tradesman and his tools. We're conveniently located to Our Lady of the Lords Primary School, Bayswater South, just a short stroll up the hill here. For the older ones, the prestigious Knox School up on Burwood Highway, Bayswater Secondary College, Wantirna College, Swinburne TAFE, they're all within close proximity. But if it's entertainment you're looking for, well, you'll find plenty of that at Westfield Knox, which might I add has been earmarked for a $450 million upgrade over the next few years. We can watch a movie, simply shop, or just dine in one of the many fine restaurants located at Knox Ozone there. And just have a think about what that's going to do to the value of real estate in this amazing municipality. Obviously that we all work in, and the reason that you're here today, buyers, is because you aspire to live here too. However, if you do work in the city or feel like taking the family down the peninsula for the weekend, what a cracking weekend it would be, I can assure you that travel time has definitely been cut short with the great access to the Eastlink Freeway, which opened up in June 2007. So ladies and gentlemen, be confident, be heard. As they say, fortune favours the brave. I'm going to pass it over to you now, buyers. Where do we see a fair and reasonable start for number 47 Enfield Drive in Bayswater? Opening bid, ladies and gentlemen. Where do we go? Silence at an auction, who would have thought? Fortune favours the brave. Where do we see a fair and reasonable start today, ladies and gentlemen? Beg your pardon, sir? Happy to kick proceedings off if you're all a bit shy. Where do we see a start? 500, welcome to you, ma'am. Best of luck today. At $500,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, fairly bid, madam's bid, left-hand side. At $500,000 now, we'll keep it simple, go up and rise at 20 if you will. At $500,000 now, welcome to the bidding man. At $500,000 now, searching for another 20 if you will. Bids here at $500,000, 520 can I say. At $500,000 now, madam's bid, left-hand side. Where do we go? What do we do? At $500,000. There's your competition, right here on the left-hand side, searching for a rise at 20 if you will. At $500,000 now. First call at 500. Second call at 500. Might be a lucky day, ma'am. You could be the only one here to buy some real estate. 550, welcome, new interest at 550, good strong bid. At 550, ma'am, it's against you, bids here, another 20 if you like. At 550,000, 70 can I say. At 550 here, gentleman's bid, right hand side now. At 550, welcome you back in for another 20. Is that a nod for a yes? No, just the one bid. I don't believe you. Another 20 can I say. At 550 now, here's your competition. At 550,000, first call at 550. Second call at 550. I'll invite new interest anywhere at all. Bids here at 550. Ma'am, tempt you for another 20, can I say? Make it 570. You know you've got it, I know you've got it. We're going to get there anyway. Another 20, can I say? 570 I have. Welcome back. At 570 now. Against you, sir. 600 if you like. At 570 now. Take you up to 6. At 570 now. 6 can I say? 6 I have. At $600,000 now. It's against you, man. Bids here. At $600,000 now. Another 20 if you will. 620 can I say? It's persistence, not resistance, that wins this game. 620. On the nod. This is the way to buy real estate. Not yet. Okay, I respect your decision. At $600,000 now, gentleman's bid right in front. At $600,000 now, invite new interest if you will. At $600,000 now today, ladies and gentlemen. Might just be two of you here, 50% chance. Don't be afraid, they're just trying to buy your home. At $600,000, where do we go? First call at 600. Second call at 600. Ma'am, another 20 if you will. 620, can I say? It's against you now. Plenty of time to think. To the third, 620 it is, at 620. 50 if you like, sir. At 620 now, take me to 50. At 650 I have. At 650, work with me now. Another 20 can I say? At 650,000, it's against you. At 650, 70 can I say, ma'am? I'll let you have a think about it. At $650,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, may I remind you what's on offer? 3 bedrooms, 728 square metres, family-owned home since 1986. I was just chatting to our vendors and I asked them, John, Bromwell, what was the best thing you loved about living here? They said the neighbours. Couldn't get better neighbours anywhere in the world. At 650,000, here's your competition. Where do we go? At $650,000 now, I'll invite new interest if you will. 670, welcome. Sorry, didn't hear you, Jay. At 670, new interest, 3 of you in it, take confidence. At 670, 7 if you like, sir. 7 if you like.
680.
680 I have. 90 can I say? Ma'am? 90 it is. 7 if you like. 690 is a bit against you now. Haven't forgotten you about your ma'am over here. 7 I have. At $700,000 now. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the market and we are not going inside to seek half-time instructions. At $700,000 now. This gentleman's holding the keys. Another 10 can I say, sir? Don't shake your head, you're coming so far. You just talked to me inside. You said it's been so hard to buy real estate. You're at the pointy end of the campaign. Don't give up now. To Stephen Bradbury, come from behind. 700's a call. Man, you're still with me. Another 10. I'll take a 10. At $700,000 now. We'll call it 3 times. First call at 700. Second call at 700. For the third and final call. Are we done? Finished? Silent? Joe? Braden? I'll take a 1 if you like, ma'am. If it makes it any easier, make it 701. Might be the best $1,000 you spent today. Same courtesy to yourself, sir. Need to be fair, buyers. Need your instructions. First call at 700,000. Second call at 700,000. For the third and final time, Rico. Need to know. Are we done? Finished? Silence? We are selling. Selling. Sold. Congratulations, sir. Welcome to the neighbourhood. Commiserations to our underbidders and thank you for attending another Barry Plant Wantirna auction. Best of luck for your weekend.